Dan, I love America. Home of the brave, all that. Hey, we're here.
Fuck you, Putito! Fuck not cool!
Need to stop.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family.
You know where the port is?
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want and I'll do my
That is beyond annoying.
utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port, hey now, of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? Okay, I guess now that you mention it. This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
Freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Particularly drunk, okay?
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Government contractors, bullshit.
That is the freighter I told you about. Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Be careful. It's those containers. Baby! They're so on to us! Clamp it on now! Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Hook it up! That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
They're gonna check us.
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the
say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. All the way to the end. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end! Line up the second red container at the end. union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years. Only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wayne.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
You
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real. I think they got two of these. First one is on the air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise. Now, the other one is... Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we...
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some...
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look.
Excuse me!
Ah! Just die!
fucking way.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J, and I'll be your instructor. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. That wasn't one for the highlights. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. With a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many chances to get this wrong. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Maybe you'll get it on the next try. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Whatevs.
Watch your grabby hands.
Stay away from the platform edge.
I should have married a clever man, then I'd have some clever children.
Fuck off!
with weak children. He must be real angry.
Your safety is important to us. Surveillance cameras are posted, though not monitored.
About this place called Up and Adam Burger. I know. Usually we're knitting with a
Hey now, don't cancel my service. Can't we work something out?
Oh my God, are you blind?
All right, I'll pay up.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Gravity is like the most far-out thing ever, man.
Whatever.
The investors won't get their money back. They're making art, right? Oh, babes.
What if, like,
you're it, nobody.
Eat it, asshole!
You fucker!
This weed is totally paranoia.
I don't want to hurt you.
You really gotta be doing something to piss me off.
You unenlightened
I gotta get a pick of that.
Fucking insane. Insane. How are you?
Watch out! I can't believe it.
Them devils can't stop my level.
How you like someone saying boo to you? Well, fuck
You acting like a real sellout. I'll end your breath and begin your death. I'm tough, Dig. I've been through the struggle.
Excuse me.
I take self-defense classes.
No way! Man!
That's crazy. Oh, no.
Look out!
Whoa!
Jake, remedy! That shit is burned into my retinas.
No way!
Come on, you vagrant. That's crazy. I'm gonna kill your ass, motherfucker.
Got you, idiot.
Typical.
Jerk off.
That shit is burned into my retinas.
Is this what you want? Is it?
Christ alive!
No class.
I'm not gonna let you hit me. Oiga, qué desmadre.
So angry.
You idiot. Okay. Oh no.
I'll scratch your fucking eyes out.
No way! Hey, sorry.
You idiot.
Jake, remedy!
Is this what you want, Bob? Is
That
it?
shit is burned into my retinas.
I'm gonna tear your ass, motherfucker.
Whoa! Holy fuck, man!
Look out!
I'll scratch your fucking eyes.
Not again.
Now what's your class? No way! Ocurrencias!
This dude over here is what?
You.
Oh, look at that.
Hey!
It's like a fucking war zone around here.
That shit is burned into my retinas.
Oh no.
Man, this shit crazy.
Is this what you want? Is it?
Let's fucking go!
Fam gotta stick together.
Class.
Not again.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you typical American. I hate you.
This dude over here is what?
Ocurrencias.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh no.
Fuck, man!
Wow. That's crazy.
Fuck me in the ass!
No way!
You think I'm a pushover?
Ain't even got a brain.
Whoa. This is what you want.
That shit is burned into my retinas.
¿Eres animal o qué?
bailar o qué?
Whoa! Look out!
Blind people should not